Hello everyone, it's James Trader, welcome back to Railway, and today we're going to be looking at a Lima model. Hope you enjoy the video and let's get this review started then. Right then, so like I've just been saying guys, we're going to be looking at a Lima review today, but before I do that, I'm just going to give you like the reason why I haven't been posting anything for the past 2 weeks. It's basically my girlfriend. Her mental health has been going downhill ever since she lost her granddad, and with mental health, it's not a laughing matter. And like I said, I appreciate the people who supported me and whatever else, and even down to the people like even still watching my videos and subscribing. So she's doing a bit better now, but it's took me 2 weeks to look after her fully, make sure she's happy again and stuff like that. I mean, she's not 100%, but I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. And plus, she's been going through some family issues as well, which obviously I don't really want to share too much about. But anyway, enough of that. You know the reason why I'm being posted now. So let's look at today's model. And I got this model again 2 weeks ago, and it's a Great Western rail car. And I saw this at the Barnsley Market, and I instantly wanted one. I've always wanted one, but I didn't know whether to get the Hornby's version, or I think it's Helgen, or the Lima one. So I've gone with the Lima one, but just because it was a lot cheaper. I paid 35 quid for this. So to say that it cost me 35 quid, but it's just basically Lima one. There's nothing on the back. I mean, plus it was boxed as well, which really took me by surprise, to be honest with you, that it was actually boxed. So anyway, and as you can see, there's the end, and it says MWG, whatever that means. But yeah, I'm gonna get this out there now. It's quite snug fit as well, to be honest with you, as well. Say it's an old Lima one. Oh, there we go. Right. I mean, I'll be honest with you, right, guys. The first thing I noticed when I picked this out of the box was how heavy it was. Now, obviously, I know that, Lima will just be like bringing like a bit of a weight or something like that in between the motor and the chassis and whatnot. But it is a really beautiful model. So let me just find my iPad and I'll get a bit of history about a real car then. I hope it's still charged though, because I was only using it the other day. I found Google. Right. I found it. So, in 1933, the Great Western introduced the first of what was to become a very successful series of diesel rail cars, which survived in regular use into the 1960s, when they were replaced with the new British Rail first generation type diesel multi-units. In 1933 this was made, not this but the actual thing, and it still was going on in 1960, so that's quite impressive. So that's the history out of the way. let's get you up onto the detail table and I'll show you some of the details on this model. Just get everything set up. Right. There we go. Right then guys, so I'll see you on the detail table then and I'll show you some of its details and I'll talk to you a bit. Right then guys, so as you can see, you're up on the detail table now. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to, like, you know, put the tripod. There we go. And the first thing, obviously, what I always cover in these videos is the snow spoon buffers, which is expected on this model, but I don't think, don't correct me on this, but I don't think the real ones had spoon buffers anyway. But there is like a lot of nice detail on this. Like, it'll take you up, and if you look carefully, you can actually sort of see like some of the windscreen wipers and some of the detail on the inside, like seats and everything. Even down to an ear. I mean, obviously you won't be able to see this, but actually you might. But there's actually seating in the actual model, if you know what I'm saying. I mean that's the underneath, which has only got one motor power bogie. But again, it's a really nice model to have as part of your collection. I mean, I can highly recommend getting them. But then again, going back to the front, it says GWR, which also stands for Great Western Railway. Then as you can see, that behind side it just says GWR again, and then the running numbers. And it's got cream and brown, which I thought was really nice. So, and then also on the top, it's like done in like a nice white colour, and then you've got like all these rivets and whatnot. And then the back, you just got the same. So, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to bring the weighing scale in, just bob it on. One goes up, there we go. And I'm going to weigh this. It weighs at 0.786 grams, so 786 grams. And because I didn't do it on the last video, guys, and that's just reminded me actually, because I didn't do it on the last video, I completely forgot about it. I know it's not a Thomas review, but I'm going to get the Sound Thomas and possibly the regular Thomas and show you the size difference between those two, like how much those two weigh. So I'll be back in a minute. Right then guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I've got the two Thomases here. So first, we're going to measure the normal Thomas. So that Thomas comes in at 176 grams, which that's not really that powerful for the Batman Thomas, to be honest with you. But wait until you see the sound, hear what I have to say about the Sound Thomas. Right then, so, and that one comes at a massive difference at 232 grams, guys, which that's incredible for the Batman Thomas. Well, obviously the Sound one, but anyway, it's not about these two. But I just thought I'd put that in there because I actually forgot to do the weighing for the Sound Thomas in my last video, so I just thought I'd include it in this one. But yeah, like I said, we're going to get this up on the layout now, and we're going to test slow speeds and see what else is running. And we're going to have a bit of a running session. Alright, I'll see you up there, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're down on the layout now, well, obviously. And and we're just going to get the diesel rail cat up and running in a minute, but I'm just going to try sort some out on my tripod. There we go. There we go. Just looks a bit wonky, honestly. That's not the way I am. Right then, so, as you can see, I've got the diesel rail car down on the layout now, and we're going to test the slow speeds on it. So I'm just easing it up now. Right, so oh, that's it. What's up, guys? Also, I think it just noticed that just took off. Right then, so I'm trying this again. Now we're going to try the slow speeds with the diesel rail car. I'm just lowering you a little bit, so there we go. Right then, guys, so now we're going to try that again, and hopefully it will work this time. Because God knows what was the issue. Right then, so I'm just going to ease it up a little bit. Come on, it was just working a minute ago. As you can see, it doesn't move still. For some reason it keeps stalling. Then again, I haven't run this locker in since last night, so in fact that just seems to what we'll do about it for sure. Just shift this bit of blue tack out of the way. Yeah, and as you can see, guys, during the running session, I have put some new lights up, so you know. As you can see, it does run, but it's a bit dodgy and slow speed, to be honest with you. So I don't think it will be getting high enough for slow speed. So, in fact, what we could do is let it run for a bit, and then after it's running for a bit, like after I do the scores and whatnot, that's when I do the slow speeds again, and then we'll like finalise it from there, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna get the diesel rail car up and running, if it will, and obviously because it's the only diesel rail car I've got in a minute, I'm gonna be running Daisy, the Batman Daisy. Again, I've never had one problem with this model. She's a beautiful model in every shape of way. So we're gonna get Daisy from a new she goes. There we go. And enjoy the session, guys. Yeah, I've only got 2 locomotives running. I was thinking about running 3, but then I thought, nah. There comes the diesel rail car. So once it gets going, it's really a good model. Here comes Daisy. Why do I keep letting do that? Oh well. You're gonna see diesel rail car in a minute now. Nickel Davey again. Yeah, as you can see there, like guys, I've got some brand new lights put on the sled. Maybe I'll get a shot this much here. making things get all pissed. Which I don't blame her. There goes the old car. So I'm going to turn the power off and I'm going to do scores. Okay, that's good going there. There we go, out of the way. Right then, so well, obviously I can't really do slow speeds at the minute. But performance, 5 out of 5, because performance was not a problem for this locomotive at all. It didn't derail or anything like that. Detail, I'll definitely give that about at least a 3 out of 5. Because obviously it's just a basic model for like starters and whatnot. Beginners are meant to say, not starters, what the hell. And obviously it's not really meant to be that detailed. What else is there? I mean, obviously, slow space is going to have to wait. Value for money. I paid 35 quid for this, which for a basic model isn't bad. I mean, would I try and get like the Helgen one, or I think it's either Helgen or Dapple. Would I try and get that one possibly and to compare to this one? Yeah, I would. Because obviously the I think it's Helgen or Dapple has got more detail in it as far as I'm aware. So value for money, 5 out of 5, because I didn't have to pay that much for this. And before I do the slow speeds, let's see how they are now. And if they're still a bit shoddy, I am going to give this quite a low score for slow speeds. So let's just ease it up now. Is that what you got? Yeah, you see what I mean though, guys? I mean, I don't know if it's because it's used or what, but once it gets going in slow speeds, it's really good. Actually, it is actually. Let's see if we can make it up this point, which I did. And that's because I've just ran it in for a couple of minutes. So, slow speeds, I'll give about, I would say a 4 out of 5. Only because it didn't run like that out of the box, if you know what I'm saying. So now, it's just running fine with slow speeds. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for slow speeds. But anyway, we're going to continue with the running session. So there goes the rail car, and there goes Daisy. We'll slow it down a little bit now. We'll have a couple more minutes on here. Yeah guys, there's not much shit. So I'll show you the lights and how it changes colour watch. And that's red, blue, white, orange, and then that's the colour I got originally. Oh, I forgot about the rail car and Daisy. There goes Daisy. Oops. There goes the rail car. Give them one more lap each and then we'll stop the video and turn around. There's Daisy, so we're the last lap and the rail car can start right here. And last but not least, let's look at say one Daisy. Right then guys, so I'm going to turn the camera back around and thank you for watching and tell you what's going to be coming up next on Friday. So I'll talk to you in a bit, guys. Right then, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review today. I certainly did. To say that lately with my reviews, I've not been getting like much derailments, and it's quite a blessing in a way, if you know what I'm saying, because ages ago I would have just had to be like, you know, constantly chasing around my layout, and you know, just constantly having to pick them up and stuff like that. The reason why I didn't really run 3 locomotives today, because I didn't really know which other locomotive to run alongside these two, because these two are the only rail cars I've got. As for the lights, if anyone's wondering, well done, oh sorry Daisy, I'm knocked off. These, and they were from Quality Save in well, I would assume that they're anywhere. But it actually goes along with your phone as well. There's an app what you can download on your phone. And they're really good quality, you know, they don't come with a sticky thing like normal LEDs do. They came with like these little not brass. Well, I call them holders, but obviously in some areas, as you can see behind me, I've had to put like some sticky pads on them to stick them up a lot better. But like I said, I will be uploading videos on a weekly basis now and again. If anything changes, I'll post some up, which I don't think it will from now on. And again, I do apologise that I didn't post for 2 weeks, but then again, I never really leave it longer than 2 weeks anyway, unless it's a holiday, which obviously you guys understand. But it's just that my girlfriend's been, you know, suffering a lot with her mental health recently. And obviously as a fiance and boyfriend, I'm the one who's obviously having to be there for her. So obviously, that's the reason why I didn't really post anything for 2 weeks straight, because there was the funeral, and then after that there was some issues which she's been going through, so I've had to be there for technically. But I will be uploading now a lot more now. So stick around for some more videos in the future. Well, obviously Friday I will be posting some up. Yeah, and as you can see, my shelves are still up. That's just reminding me what I'm going to show you what's coming up next. Right then, so the first one what's going to be coming up, and I got this one last week I think it was. I'm not going to show, well, stuff it, I'll just show you so you know what to expect. And it's this Black 5, I think it's a Black 5, my mate said it is. So this will be coming out on the Friday. This Friday coming up, it will be coming out. Some handrails, guys. Yeah, it is. I was meant to write that. Yeah. So this one will be coming out on the Friday. And then, obviously, there is something I've been working on, but he isn't completed yet. And I'm not showing you any more other than what's in the packaging. So that's all you're going to get at the minute. It is another custom engine now, but I'm not telling you who it is. In fact, if you want to take a guess who it is, comment down below and I'll shout you out in the next video. Well, not the next video, but when I show this guy off, if you're right or not. So yeah, we've got those two coming out the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I haven't really got much else to say. Oh, what did you think? Couple and gone Black 5. Oh well, don't matter. Then, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I think I said this before. If I reach 320 subscribers, I will do a running session for y'all lot. So again, you lot will send me your request, and I'll take your request on board, and then I'll give you like a couple of minutes on the layout with your requests. There can be anything. Obviously, bearing in mind, it will just depend if I've got that locomotive. Like, I know in the past that people's gone, have you got like Hogwarts and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I haven't, sorry. They'll be like, oh, it's alright, just run like a Hornby Thomas or Backman Thomas and blah blah blah. But like I said, if you want me to do a running session on the when I reach 320 subs, then let me know down in the comments below, and I will do that again. I think if I ever reach 350, I will do possibly like a little giveaway. It won't be a big one, but it will be a little one. And I think it will just be like some scenery or something like that, if you know what I'm saying. I'll leave up to you lot, like something small, as to say thank you for 350. But then when we get to the big milestone, which is 400, I had to think then, I will be doing another giveaway, but it'll be a lot bigger than my last one, so it possibly might be like a coach or something like that. It won't be a locomotive just yet. I'm just going to point that bit out now. It won't be a locomotive just yet. It will possibly be a coach from the next milestone, which is 400 subscribers. And if you want it to be a Thomas one, or no, actually, if I say like a basic Hornby one first, but brand new in box, obviously, then I will do that for you lot. But other than that, I haven't got much else to say other than thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video, and please comment down below what you thought of this and what you think this locomotive is. Like I said, I'm not giving any hints away other than that. But yeah, I do really like this locomotive, and I will be getting the Helgen one in the near future, hopefully. So I guess I'll end the video by saying thank you for watching this video today, guys, and have a lovely day, because yeah, it might have been raining, but it looks like we're going to have a lovely day. Alright then, I'll talk to you in a bit, guys. Bye.